Hi there, this is Lawrence Simon, a technical writer on the documentation team at cPanel. I'm here to show you a few ways to upload files to a cPanel account. Now that you have a site, you need to put some content on it. To move files up to your server, you can use File Manager, FTP, SFTP, and WebDisk. This tutorial will walk you through how to use File Manager. Let's go ahead and log in. Here we are in the cPanel home interface. Let's scroll down to the File group and then click the File Manager icon. The File Manager interface will appear. The top bar allows you to search for files. Select the location where you want to search, then enter what you're searching for, and click Go. A list of the files that match your search criteria will appear. Double-click a file to navigate to the directory that contains the file. Click the gear icon to set your File Manager preferences. You can select where you want File Manager to start, select whether you want to show hidden files, or disable character encoding verification. This is Unicode and encoding and languages and all that stuff. The system just wants you to confirm that you have the right settings on your files. Make your changes and click Save or Cancel to back away from them. The button bar contains a set of actions and functions that you can perform on a file or directory. We'll go over those in a bit. On the left side, we see a directory tree. Click a plus icon to expand that directory. And click the folder or name to open that folder. We'll take a look in public HTML. The contents of the current directory appear in the table to the right. The table lists all the files in the directory, their sizes, when they were last modified, their file types, and over there on the right side, permissions. You can navigate around it like File Manager in Windows or Finder in a Mac. Double-click directories to look into them, or use up one level to back out of a directory. You can click a heading to sort by that column. Let's upload a file to the directory with the Upload button. Then, we can tell the system if we wish to overwrite a file if it already exists on the server. You can drag and drop files onto the interface to upload them, or you can click Select File to select files. The progress bar lets you know when the file is ready. I'll just close this browser tab and return to the File Manager interface. If you don't see the new files, click Reload or click the folder name. These files should now appear on our website since we loaded them onto public HTML. You can also set permissions on the file. Click the file and click Permissions. I'll set permissions of 774 on this one, or 744, or I don't know. Just click Change Permissions when you're done. Want to rename the file? Select the file and click Rename. Then enter a new name for the file and click Rename File. Folders can help you keep your files organized. To create folders, click the plus folder, give it a name, and click Create New Folder. And there's the folder. Then you can drag files into it. My screen's a little too small for that, so I will click the file and then click Move to move the files into the folder. Then I'll enter the folder that I want to move it into. Let's look in that cats folder. See the file we moved into there? Probably should have named it Paper Bag, because that's where my cats like to hide. Want to delete that file? Select the file, and then click Delete. The system usually saves deleted files in the trash, but you can skip that part and select that checkbox. Then click Confirm to delete the file. We can see that file in the Trash folder. Click View Trash. I guess my cats like to hide in there too. We can also Create Files. How about we create a quick index file? Click the plus File button in the toolbar. Enter a new name in the text box. I'll call it index.html. Then I'll confirm it's in the right folder. Click Create New File. Now we need to put something in that file. Select the file from the list and click Edit in the toolbar. Actually, there's a simple editor, a code editor, an HTML editor. Well, it's an HTML file. We'll click HTML Editor. A warning message about browser security and encoding may appear. Check with your system administrator if you've got strict security settings on your web browser and network. A fancy schmancy text editor will appear. Lots of formatting buttons on the top if you need them. I'll type in some simple HTML. This and that and click and okay, maybe it's not so, well, whatever. You can search for tutorials on how to write HTML on the internet. I just want something to fill the space. Okay, we're done. Click Save. A confirmation message will appear. And then we'll go ahead and close the Browser tab with the interface. When you see the File Manager interface, reload it, or click the public HTML folder to reload the file list. The size of that index.html file should change. For a shortcut, right-click a file name to pop up a menu that contains a list of handy functions. Now, I didn't cover all the functions here. For more about File Manager, read our documentation. For more information about cPanel, the hosting platform of choice, go to cPanel.com or follow us on Twitter. Thank you for watching.